the alumni student athletes and past coaches, some of which are still current coaches. You built a program at away locations or locations that were always in flux. You are the definition of overcoming adversity. And we would not be here without our alum and past coaches' efforts and sacrifice. The school, the families of those students, past and present, without your support, which may have been miles in your car, or being the support to the ones I previously mentioned to make it work, this day would not happen. The school administration, ADs, staff, and fans, we have the best support system. And these challenges over the years have not made it easy. But you have embraced what it is to be part of a growing campus, part of a growing community, and that leadership has been everything. Fellow board and foundation members and our donors, your generosity and support of this vision continue to make the impossible possible. Thank you. And to RJ Leeper, you make us feel as if our vision has become yours. You have worked hard and been flexible, which is what we have needed. We still have work to do, but we have faith that we can do it together. Never say never, but I think that the days of adversity for our programs and such may be behind us, and we may actually be getting close to a normal around here. But I hope we all remember the flexibility, tenacity, patience, and work it took us to get here. It will serve you well in sports, in school, and in life. Now I have 3 amazing student athletes who have agreed to say a few words today as well. The first one represents cross country, and this is Carolyn Slarchik.
Hi everyone, I'm Carolyn Slarchik, and I'm a runner on the Mountain Island cross country team. What an exciting time for the cross country program at MICS. Over the years, our home course has experienced many changes that have pushed the boundaries of what the program first envisioned. In cross country, change is always a factor that challenges runners to be able to adapt to all the different courses and obstacles that we may face. Our first course at MICS was built by the student athletes and parents with the leadership of Andrew Laughlin, and after many years of change to the course, we can now have the opportunity to practice and host future cross-country events here at MICS. We are so grateful to have the full course again, and we are looking forward to see how this new addition will positively impact the growth of our program. Thank you.
Thank you, Carolyn and cross country. Next, I have Mr. Grant Snelson here to represent our baseball program.
Hey everyone, my name's Graham. I'm on the baseball team, and one of the most important things to learn in life is patience. And through the years of this baseball program, I think everybody has. We've had no other option. My freshman year, we went 2-18, and we didn't even play in a playoff game. Last year, we went 13-6 and won a state playoff game. We have gone to 3 different baseball fields to play on, starting in 6th grade, and now we're finally getting one. And I'd like to thank Coach Eric Brown and Coach Mark Zoldowski for all their hard work they put in to build this program up. We wouldn't be here today if it weren't for them. I'd like to thank the school board administration for working hard. It's not easy to get a field or anything like this, and it's been a while, it's been a process, and we'd like to thank them for that. And lastly, I would like to thank our current coaches and staff for all the hard work that they put in and all the time they've given us to help us play our best. Thank you.
Thank you, Grant. And last but definitely not least, she spoke, gosh, it was a year and 3 months ago, I think, in front of the Board of Adjustments of Gaston County when we were trying to make this site a reality. And so it's only fitting that she should be the last to speak here. This representing softball is Lawson Gerlin.
Hi, I'm Lawson. I play for the softball team. I'd like to thank the board, administration, and donors for making all of this possible. I'm super excited to be here speaking in front of you all. When I first heard that MICS was making their very own softball and baseball fields, I was very excited and I couldn't wait for them to be done. As a school, we have gone through a lot trying to get these fields, and it wasn't an easy task. Softball means everything to me, and I can't imagine a day where it won't. We have left our blood, sweat, and tears on the dirt, and we've made friendships to last a lifetime. Me personally, I have been playing softball since I was 5. In fact, one of my teammates at MICS, Chloe, has been with me since the day I first picked up a ball. My sister Camden has played by my side on the dirt since day 1. Even Kaylin I've known since I was 10, and that's all thanks to this game. The friendships we've all made through our sport will stick with us forever. All of the people around you can relate to how bad you want to win. Nothing can compare to the feeling when you step in between those white lines with all of your teammates around you. It is time for a new chapter for us. We get to share more laughs, make new friends, and most importantly, make new memories here within New Fields. Thank you.
Thank you all. You can go down and join your teams now. I'd like the coaches to get around the shovels. They can put on the hard hats if you like. Coaches around the shovels, and then teams you can.
Again, where I can see.
Coaches on the shovels and teams surround your coaches. I would say the rain could make this shoveling easier, but actually they just compacted it pretty well, so might be a challenge. Are you ready, Mr. Strauss?
Roy, take the helmet off.
All right, and everybody can look over to the right of the guys with the vests and say hello to your new neighbor, Mr. Barber. Say hi, Mr. Barber. All right, everyone ready at the shovels? We'll do it on the count of 3. We'll shovel. Or do you want to take a few pictures first, Mike? Are you good? You're good? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. If anyone else wants to chance at the shovels, please do so.
He